Hello, Assalamualaikum again. So this is topic number 2 for this week, which is chapter 9, administration plan. Alright, so administration plan is part of your business plan. Okay, alright, so today we are going to cover it. Alright, so for this chapter, the learning objective is for you to understand the concept of administration function in business, and second, to prepare an administration plan for the proposed project. For your information, administration plan, also known as organizational plan, right? So what is the management actually? So management is the art of getting things done through other people, and the process of management consists of planning, organizing, controlling, POLC. Sorry again, I repeat, the function of management, or the process of planning, organizing, leading, and controlling is or POLC is very much needed in the management to effectively manage the resources and such as capital, manpower, technology, and material. So when you talk about management, we will relate it with POLC. All right, planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. So what is planning? Okay, if you are not planning, if you don't have planning and you plan to fail, right? So it is the first step when we do a business. That's why we call it as business plan, because as a manager you need to do a planning to make sure all the resources is being fully utilized, and then we will achieve the goal setting, and you must define the action, what need to be done in order to achieve the planning. Alright, so organizing is the second function in management, which is we determine what tasks need to be done and who will do them and how tasks will be managed and coordinated. So as a manager, we need to know how to organize the organization. The third function in management is leading. So as a leader, we must be able to leading the subordinates work together to achieve the goals. We must influence our subordinate. We must motivate our subordinate to achieve the goal in our organization. And the last function of management is to controlling. What is controlling? Controlling is we monitor, all right, by we identify between what we have planned and what is the actual result. If there is any whether we are performing or whether we achieve what we have targeted or not. If we don't achieve the target, and then we do a corrective actions. All right, so I would like to share with you guys that, as I mentioned in previous chapter 8, we also in your Google Classroom also we already put everything in your Google Classroom, the template. But here, this is the introduction, but also we also have the organizational or administration plan in your in your Google Classroom again. Okay, so this is the template. All right, so you can do your vision here. You can write the vision here. All right, the mission, the objective, logo. You must have a logo, and then this is your organizational structure. In your organizational structure, actually you can put, because there are 5 of you, one is the general manager. All right, so the 4 is the manager of this department, which is administration, marketing, production, and financial manager. So what happened if we only have 4 members in a group? So it's okay, you may the general manager can act also as administration manager or any manager in other field. All right, so this is what you're going to do in your administration plan or organizational plan. So you have to plan how many personnel that you need to hire in administration. Okay, so schedule and task responsibilities also you have to define. Remember, as a manager, you need to control your staff, your resources. Staff is part of your resources, so you need to you need to clarify the roles of each of these subordinates. All right, so it's very important here. And then next is schedule of remunerations. This is all the benefits, salary that they can get, how much they can get. So this is the calculation, okay, the salary, okay, for if I'm not mistaken, as a employer, we must give 13% of the basic salary to to pay to KWSP. Yeah, all right. So this is the SOCSO. Yeah, it's like insurance, but it's with a smaller amount. So the amount is here. You also can go to Perkeso website, and you have to also explain what are the compositions and benefits that you will give to your employees. All right, this is part to motivate them, right? As a leader, you have to motivate the employees. This is also a part of the function. So maternity leave, how many days you give. Paternity is for the husband, maternity is for the wife. And bonus, if there's any bonus, usually bonus based on the percentage of the sales or the profit. Annual leave, how many days. Usually for private company, 14 days at the beginning of their career, and it gradually increase. And how many working days that they need to work in in a week and others. Yeah, so after that, you need to also key in the furniture in fittings. All right, so it's not necessarily you take all of this, yeah, to be included. Sometimes if you are a restaurant, you don't have that much space for your office, so it's not necessarily, this is just an example. If you're not required the file cabinet or other furniture, it's okay, you just delete it. All right, similar to furniture and fittings. Nowadays we are no longer using fax machine, all right, because we can send a document through our social media, all right, WhatsApp, email, and so on. And the stationaries, of course, you need a stationery to for example, paper, pencil, ink, and so on. All right, so electricity, it's also here, how much the estimation. And last part is your administration budget. You have to include the budget here. All right, guys, so this is a budget. You may you can do it actually in the financial plan, and then you copy here. All right, continue again. All right, so go back to the chapter 9. This is the explanation of the template just now. So the vision is what the organization aspire to be in the long term. Okay, who you want to be in the long term. The company, not you, but the company. But also, but of course, company is you, right? Because this is a small business. And the business mission is, what do we do? What make you different? And how are you going to achieve the vision? So this is the example, Asia vision statement. Okay, statement means only it's a brief, it's only one statement for vision. Do not make it longer. Okay, you don't have to explain it. So to be the largest low-cost airline in Asia in serving the 3 billion people who are currently underserved with poor connectivity and high fares. So this is the vision of Asia, and how they are going to achieve this by the mission statement. The reason why they exist, because They want to be the best company to work for. Wherever employees are treated as a part of big family and create a global recognized Asian brand and to attain the lowest cost so that everyone can fly with Asia. So mission statement could be, all right, for example, Starbucks. I like the statement of Starbucks and the McDonald's. They only have one statement for vision and one statement for mission. This is how you do the vision and mission, all right? To be the best and leading fast food provider around the globe. This is for McDonald's, and the vision is McDonald's brand mission is to be our customer favorite place and where to eat and improve our operations to provide the most delicious the fast food that meet our customer expectations. So you also need to provide a business objective. Objective is the starting point in effective management. All right. So when you do your company objective, it must be specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and it must has time frame. So this is what we call as is SMART concept. All right, so this is the example of objective, or you can read it here for McDonald's and Starbucks, or you can Google any other companies. And organizational structure, you have to do your organizational chart if possible with a picture. And actually company for there are at least 5 strategy to write your how you divide your organizational chart. Okay, this is based on function. This is the example in your business plan. And you also can do organizational chart based on product, based on client, based on number of workers, based on region, based on shifts, and that's it for organizational structure. Okay, so preparing administration plan, of course, I repeat again, you need to develop organizational chart to and list of administration personnel, develop a schedule of tasks and responsibility, because this is how you control the organization. And then to develop schedule of remuneration, and to determine the office equipment supplies, and to prepare administration budget. So this is the example from the template. All right, it's already on the template. And budget also, we already have the we have Excel format actually for financial plan, and part of the financial plan is administration plan, organizational plan. So under the cost, we have capital items, 4 columns for administration budget. This is all taken from what you have written in your administration plan. This is only, remember guys, this is only for administration budget that you have wrote in your administration budget. Alright, so that's it for chapter 9. Okay, so good luck with your business plan.